In Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora is often referred to as the Chosen One. However, many people actually have a misconception on what that actually means. Sora is still the Chosen One in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm going to explain how. At the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, the Destiny Islands are destroyed after Riku succumbs to the darkness. This is the same time that Sora obtains the Kingdom Key. Riku is taken to Hollow Bastion, and Sora ends up in Traverse Town. However, at some point, Sora ends up going to Hollow Bastion and confronting Riku, and Riku ends up taking the Kingdom Key from Sora. This is actually where it's first revealed that the Kingdom Key originally belonged to Riku. Riku was the Kingdom Key's rightful owner. That's actually not something that was revealed in Dream Drop Distance. Young Xehanort did tell Riku that it was originally his. However, it is first revealed in Kingdom Hearts 1, and if you want to check, you can go to the journal entries, and you can actually look at Riku's character bio, and it will tell you that the Kingdom Key originally belonged to him. So this isn't something that they made up later on. However, Sora ended up defeating Riku anyway, and the Kingdom Key then permanently became Sora's instead. In the sense of Kingdom Hearts, the Chosen One is quite literal. The Kingdom Key actually chose Sora over its rightful owner, Riku. And Sora is the only character in the entire universe, in all of the stories, in all of the games, that was chosen 100% by the Keyblade. The Keyblade does always choose its master. However, there's usually some other factor in it, whether it be a Keyblade ceremony or you being trained by a Keyblade master. Those things are more or less letters of recommendation that give you a chance of becoming a Keyblade wielder. It doesn't guarantee it, but it does give you a higher chance. Sora didn't have any of that. He didn't have a Keyblade ceremony. He wasn't trained to wield a Keyblade. He just happened to obtain one. And so, this is the purest form of the Chosen One. The Kingdom Key chose Sora despite the fact that he had never wielded a Keyblade, he had never trained to wield a Keyblade, and he had never had a Keyblade ceremony. However, Riku had a Keyblade ceremony performed on him during Birth by Sleep by Terra. However, since he succumbed to the darkness in Kingdom Hearts 1, the Kingdom Key deemed him no longer worthy to wield it, so it decided that it would go to Sora instead. There are thousands and thousands of Keyblade wielders within the Kingdom Hearts universe. However, Sora is still, to this day, the only instance where a Keyblade chose its master all on its own, and that's why he is the Chosen One. I feel like one of the main reasons that there's this big misconception and misunderstanding of the Chosen One in Kingdom Hearts is because this is a trope that has been used quite a lot, and it's always been the exact same. So when Nomura used it in a different way, it kind of confused people. And I feel like that's probably the main reason why there's just this big misconception of what it meant to be the Chosen One in Kingdom Hearts. Because it's not just the generic story that you hear in every other Chosen story. For some reason, there's this big thing that people think that Sora was originally supposed to be the only Keyblade wielder. I don't understand why people thought that, because even in Kingdom Hearts 1, we see 4 Keyblades. We see the Kingdom Key, which belongs to Sora. We see the Kingdom Key D, which belongs to King Mickey. We see the Keyblade of Hearts that Ansem Seeker of Darkness forged from the Princesses of Hearts. And we see Soul Eater, which is a pseudo Keyblade that later turns into Way to Dawn. So even in Kingdom Hearts 1, where Sora is constantly referred to as the Chosen One, we see multiple other Keyblades. We also see Kairi's grandmother tell the story of the Keyblade War in Kingdom Hearts 1. So even in Kingdom Hearts 1 alone, it is very clearly stated and shown that although Sora is the Chosen One, he's not the only Keyblade wielder. He's just the only one that was chosen 100% by the Keyblade. So with that being said, Sora is still the Chosen One. I hope that this gives you a little bit more insight onto it. I hope this helps you understand it a little bit better. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.